Holy!
What an episode,
Bro,
man.
after that last episode, even after like 10-minute long discussion, we were still
yapping about it.
Heated off camera, right?
All I can think about is what's going to happen in the finale.
Yeah.
That's the first episode of the 3-part. Like,
Bro, there's literally so many different arcs happening here, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. You've got... Let's just start. We got Marcus, Victor.
Marcus might be Gornsky now, buddy.
Marcus, he is Gonski, not
Yeah,
I reckon rest in peace to Marcus, man. Like
I think Marcus just dug himself like a big hole.
Massive.
Off rip.
He couldn't get out of it. There was
It's
no
like
way.
he made a big mistake at the start, and then that cost him
when
like
he
more and
he was
more.
trying to fight his way back.
Yeah, and he couldn't find it.
When you
so.
get in a deal with the devil, that's what happens.
Yeah, literally. That's right.
We've got... But our main two topics of discussion was the... Medida, the...
Madara, yeah.
Council
Madara and Jace.
Yeah.
And then you've also got Silco and Jinx.
Yeah.
Like their relationship, is it more care or is it more for using?
Yeah.
To break it down,
We're not going to all that.
You guys think it's more
manipulation. You guys think it's more care.
Yeah, manipulation, but okay. Yeah.
I think that there is still elements of care.
Also, I'm gonna say, I think there is still manipulation.
I think there's manipulation.
There's manipulation,
There's
but
definitely
more out of care than as a tool.
I'm actually gonna do something a bit crazy here because I actually was reflecting on my stance I took in the discussion, right?
Okay.
I would actually say, because when I look at that relationship, I think he's just using her like skills per se. I don't think he's actually, like you said, the father figure he is. I actually changed my stance on that.
You agree with me?
So you agree with
I actually like he cares for her. If I had to choose one between care and using her, I actually switched from he's actually cares about her, but in a more weird way.
Okay.
I actually changed my stance.
I'm not changing my stance.
I actually genuinely changed.
I think
my
he
stance.
cares about her, but it's from a manipulation standpoint. It doesn't come from pure-hearted care.
For me,
It's
right
a
now,
toxic
the
relationship.
most interesting... Okay, not the most interesting, I take that back. But one of the most interesting things for me is Victor. And this whole arcane magic thing. Because we still don't know what the hell it actually... Like, me personally, I really don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
Like, what's this rune? What's the hex gates? Like,
What's even gonna happen to him?
Like, what is the mage we first
There's
saw?
so many storylines happening.
But there's also the main questions though. They're still got to be alive, right? Jinx has got to be alive,
Jinx
and
and
even Echo. Like I
Jinx and
have
Echo
a
cannot
gut-
be dead.
But both of those characters have so much to give still, I feel like. We've just seen Echo.
Yeah.
There's no way they're
But
dead.
we didn't even realize it was Echo.
Yeah.
This guy, you know?
We saw, and then as soon as we saw him like after the intro.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
But alright, before we get ahead of ourselves, we can actually start this episode. But we're already on season 2 on our Patreon, so if you want to check that out, go check that out. We got all the other shows as well, uncut, so it's all the good stuff. So if you want to see it, go check it out.
This is Madara?
Yeah, that's young Madara.
Is this like her family or something?
When I was 10, your grandfather brought me to the aftermath of the Battle of Hildenard.
Little Bernard.
He offered me a gold coin for every blade I retrieved from the foreroom. He wanted me to know death.
Kino says war is a failure of statecraft.
He fancies himself a fox among the wolves of Mark Meacham.
Is that her mother?
If you want to last in this world, you must learn to be
My
both
grandmother, I
fox.
think.
Oh, that's hard.
That is hard as hell.
You can already see how she was molded though. So
Yeah.
Import crystal chandeliers, but the regent will have her own secret.
Damn, what the hell?
Bro, she's been plotting since a
She's
youngin.
been thinking.
she knows power team since a youngin.
Subjects, but pliable, so we can mold.
Oh, it's more like she's molding Jace.
You don't
Facts.
need a throne.
I will give you the world, child. If you prove you can take it.
Yeah, she's definitely using Jace.
Facts.
They're not even showing her face, by the way, the mother. Or the mother. 'cause-
Mother, yeah, she's
yeah.
a child.
Who is
What should we
this?
do with her?
She won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
With one look, she made that decision.
She's a symbol of the old regime.
Oh
Kill her
shit.
now. Only one must die.
We can show the people we are merciful.
They have the same eyes. Like,
You reckon?
I see it. She's brutal.
My days.
A wolf has no mercy.
And Madara's just watching this.
Oh my god.
Bro.
what the hell?
Oh my.
Childhood, bro.
The art piece in the back, bro. The insane, like. Oh.
Oh, that's hard. They don't even showing her face, by the way, the mother.
If you Where they connected that?
Oh, I feel sorry for my boy Jace.
She using you, what boy?
Will you be okay? I'll be right back.
Feels bad.
Oh, he's on the bridge.
No way.
No way.
She's
That
like,
man
yeah,
is not
shit.
using her, bro.
Yeah, bro,
That
he
man
cares.
is not
He
using her.
cares.
Did Echo escape?
Yeah, I didn't see him. Holy shit.
They gotta leave.
Oh my, she still has
the
it.
gemstone.
She took it.
She held on to the gemstone.
No shot.
It was all for nothing.
Holy. But like,
Silka has the gemstone.
Is she okay?
I don't know.
Bro,
this man is so. I can't read this man Silco, bro.
This shot, this music right now. Oh my god.
What the hell are these violins?
Oh my.
Sir, we secured the area. I've got orders to escort you back into the city.
This man's got too much power in his hands. He doesn't know what to do anymore, bro. This is the ramifications of this
Yeah,
shit.
that's the ramifications of him making that gemstone in the first
Exactly.
place. Everyone's fighting over that.
That's crazy, that's violent. Where the hell's Milo? Not Milo, Echo as well.
Yeah, where's Echo?
Like that look, bro.
Bro, she's about to become the wolf now.
What is she plotting, man?
Instead of the fox, she's the wolf.
Oh my days.
Wait, so they're up in topside now, yeah?
Yeah.
Who lives here? Another counselor from the beginning?
Right.
Oh!
Is that a mum?
Caitlin!
I was so
That's
worried.
insane.
Goodness, you're
The
safe.
Bronson
We
family.
found a stray.
This
That's
is
crazy.
mine.
A
She's from
stray.
the Undercity.
Could we have a word, Caitlin?
Polar opposites, bro. Could we have a word? Imagine Vi saying that.
Speak to the council. You understand you've broken several laws.
She was doing what she thought was right.
Your actions reflect on the entire body.
My actions! Ugh. You know what else reflects on the council? It's citizens living on the streets, being poisoned.
She saw it firsthand,
having to
yeah.
choose between a kingpin who wants to
I don't think these
exploit
guys
them
care,
and
though.
a government that
They
doesn't
don't
care.
know.
They haven't seen it.
Caitlin.
I'm sure our daughter could use
Same with
some
like
rest
Heimerdinger. He never
after
saw any of
adventures.
this. So he doesn't know.
I'll schedule an audience.
Thank you.
You and your friend can address the council yourselves.
Finally.
I'd suggest you prepare accordingly.
This guy's crazy.
What do they say?
Sing it.
Sing, yeah. I don't know how to say it. Sing it.
Sing.
Oh!
Their injuries are severe.
Don't tell me that he's gonna fix her.
Oh, using
Fix her.
Oh, they're gonna use Shimmer?
Yeah, I think it's
using shimmer.
The process would be the best.
Holy, who's she gonna become after this?
Oh, I think Powder's gonna be Gonski.
And before I begin, I must know, are you prepared to lose her? Jinx!
Oh, she's.
She won't die, Doctor.
Bro, I don't understand what this man wants.
He cares, man. That's all it is. He cares
yeah,
about
he
it.
knows, yeah.
He never
I'm not gonna talk because we're gonna have a discussion.
Yeah, because he might do
Oh,
something
this man
rash.
be grueling. This man be grueling.
What said the daughter?
You know what? I think Powder's gonna be Gonski after this.
Or she's gonna get put through it.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna become like... Bro, I can't even imagine,
more
bro.
insane than what she's now.
She's gonna go. You know how you said there's still a bit of powder inside left of
Yeah,
Jinx?
that might be good.
I think that's all.
Silco isn't taking guests. Not a problem. Wasn't here for him. Thought I might bring you here. You know, when I asked my mates what Silco's up to, your names first out of their mouths. Sevika is out in the harbor, while Sevika paid the knuckleheads a visit.
Get to your point.
You run the tight ship, don't you? Except it's not your ship. It's his. And she.
Bro, no way this guy's rebelling.
This is your plan.
When he got absolutely bitched.
By making a half-ass play of
That's why you should have killed her then. Him then.
Gotta hand it to you, Finn.
Let's be plain then. He's slipping. The Undercity is devolving into chaos. And somehow I get the feeling he's not up there balancing bookshelves.
It's kind of tough what he just did.
Yeah.
Jinx gets a whip. Suddenly his spine's made of jelly. And here you are, shoveling his shit. Ego is one thing. Brains another.
Buddy, she's.
I think he is slipping because he cares so much about Jinx.
I guess.
I actually think it's
Do you think
that.
there's a sick twisted because he was close to Vander? He's doing it for Vander.
There's bigger
We're talking about
fish
Silco again?
that's
Silco
your
and Jigs?
Bigger fish than Silco.
Yeah, what the hell?
Who is that?
Are they talking about topside?
Yeah, maybe topside.
This is Madada's mother.
Oh, is she back?
Is this the bigger fish?
Holy shit!
Oh my days.
She's huge.
Well, Elora, you didn't have to come out to meet me.
What are you doing here, Mother?
On a visit.
You didn't sail halfway across the continent to sample the local cuisine.
It's been over a decade now.
Since you banished me.
I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said, perhaps your sentimentality will be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas.
Oh my god.
You have your father's memory.
Don't try to ingratiate yourself with me.
Mel.
Or that.
Their ways of thinking are a little different then.
Your brother's gone.
What happened?
He crossed the wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back. Your Jay's Talus has turned his eye to Hextech weaponry.
I knew it.
War is coming. You've let the problems of your undercity fester too long.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse. I sponsored Hextech to protect the city,
Nice.
not burn it to the ground.
Okay.
It's not conjecture. It's a fact. I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions.
I don't need your guidance.
We'll see.
Who the hell is
Miss
this?
Madara.
Is that?
Yes.
That's not Victor.
I was gonna say it looks like Victor Visiting. I was like, oh, no, it can't be. What the? Bro.
It's a handsome
The
man.
sound of the local cuisine.
What?
She talking about the men?
I think she means him.
I should know that.
I think we get that. These women are using.
We know
white
who wears
men.
the pants in that relationship, that's for sure.
Did you know this yourself? Without even going out? Powder could get obsessed.
What happened to her? It's not your fault.
Well, I genuinely see a little romance brewing here.
Yeah, look, you see it.
I actually see it.
Still alive. Me and Powder used to share a bed like this, maybe half the size. We played a game where we pretended to be bigger and bigger monsters. So she would say, I'm a slug monster with venom for ooze. I didn't want her to start crying and wake my parents up, so I'd say, no monster's gonna get you when I'm here.
Man. Just think where they are now, bro.
And I just ran away. I left her.
Oh my god, what a transition.
Bro, she's getting.
You know, you're stronger than you think.
I'm so sorry. Master's jinx.
Yeah, it's like every part of Powder's being killed now.
Yeah.
It's like Caitlin's replacing her as well.
I understand this was too painful. I'm afraid it won't go to forget more.
Oh my god.
The way they've depicted her like schizo-ness, this whole show has been insane.
I don't even think that was schizophrenia.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
No,
schizo.
no, just like you know, like the
Hallucination.
I know what you mean.
Hallucination.
Yeah.
like
But it's
She's
still wise
hallucinating.
words that she remembers, which is crazy.
What happened? Tell me she made it.
who is she?
What have you done? I saved her life.
Oh, I'm ending into the Undercity.
Oh my god. He does not belong here.
He's tiny.
Verbal.
Yeah, he hasn't seen how bad it's become.
I think now he's gonna realize,
Yeah.
just like Caitlyn.
Yeah. Sometimes
Guilty
you need to see with your own
consciousness.
eyes.
See, while he was in charge, all this was happening and he didn't know about it. What the hell?
Damn.
That was sick.
Is that a
That was-
Beyblade?
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah,
Beyblade.
it's like a. Yeah.
Get away from her.
Is his kind like discriminated? And it's
I don't
like, because they
know.
call him furball and
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know. They're like,
I don't even think it's just that. Like, even the Undercity, why would you want
your kid to be talking around.
True. He looks dodgy, and
Oh, ingenious.
It's a
Though
firelight.
these blades
Yeah, the
seem
fire.
improperly pitched.
You're wrong.
oh, go!
It's designed for the fissures.
Oh, it's his.
Sensor.
Oh, these two are a combination.
Oh,
Yeah, they're about to start cooking.
That would be cool.
Sprain my ankle.
They're about to start cooking.
Counselor Heinrich?
Yeah.
It's just
Oh.
time, Dinger now.
What are you doing on this side of the river?
I wanted to offer my assistance to the citizens of the Undercity.
Mmm.
It seems
You found the perfect person.
Yeah.
They're coming in, man.
That's a vessel.
What is it?
We're having the exact same day.
That looks like more than a sprain. You need medical attention.
Really?
I have to get home. It isn't safe for me here. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted. Well,
I'm a nigga will cook.
you're holding my ride.
He's gonna fix it, isn't he?
Bro, please let them be together. Like, I don't want to split up yet.
She's living like a
chilling.
queen.
Do they teach military history at your academy, Mr. Tallis?
It's, Counselor Tallis.
Alright, buddy.
And I'm not sure.
Power's got into his head.
A Lorian general, Solon Parlock, used to find ways to meet his enemies blindfolded. Squeeze, child. You won't break it.
Holy
Child is crazy, by the way.
So if you'll excuse
The
me.
threat of the Undercity is real. Your leadership is impotent.
We may not be Noxus, but Piltover isn't as helpless as you think.
Who said anything about Piltover? The council is the problem. The mind hiding behind the body.
Oh, the way she connected them.
Navigating your current crisis requires expertise you lack.
We're no strangers to failure. What makes this the city of progress is that we keep trying until we get it right.
Okay.
So thank you for your advice, Mrs. Medarda. But I have a city to run.
Talk your shit.
Wait.
Oh, hey!
Yo. Yeah.
I see why this province and my daughter have fallen.
Holy scars.
Brother seen the mother and daughter.
Have experience.
Imagine the best of both worlds.
To grace the world with Hextech, but if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Parlek. Slaughtered with your eyes.
Oh, she connected it all, bro. Connected it all.
3 of my suppliers have said they intend to delay shipments until fall.
We have greater concerns than a dip in profits. The sheriff betrayed us.
We need better information.
We need to act before anyone else gets killed.
She
Independently.
realized her mother's
What could
influence.
anyone in the Undercity offer him?
Buddy.
He didn't have up here.
It's not what they offered him. It's what he had to lose.
Oh, that's cold as shit.
That's a
Councillor
cold
Daughter
entrance.
has a unique insight into our situation.
Thank you. Councillors, this is Vi. She was born in
She made sure to mention that.
Yeah.
Even though we failed.
Do you reckon they'd be listening though? I don't think they
I don't
can.
know, I don't think.
She risked
But Jace would.
everything to show me what life is really like down there. People are starving, sick, ravaged by Shimmer. They live in constant fear of the coordinated efforts of violent crime lords. One man leads these efforts.
Silco!
He's getting saved.
Do you let these investigations?
Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
What does this Silco even want from us?
He believes the Undercity should be independent. He calls it the nation of Zorn.
That's so cold.
He's getting his wish.
What about these? Do you know who made them?
Her name is Jinx.
This Jinx has the gemstone. Then we have to go in by force.
That could trigger war.
There are good people down there.
Bad ones, too.
Even if we wanted to invade, they have Shimmer.
We have Hextech.
Holy
Next
shit!
man versus Shimmer.
Oh,
We've been talking
this man
about
wants
talking
war.
for weeks now.
He's on.
They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war.
Yeah.
True.
She's right.
It must be our
Oh
last
my
resort.
god.
There may be a diplomatic solution.
I think the power's got to his head, bro.
She's right.
Not just power, the choice. He's got a lot of pressure on him.
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to
You see, they don't care about her that much.
This is insane.
Well,
Did
the
you
can't
learn?
negotiate
Well,
with
the
Silco.
You can't talk
True.
to him. He hates you. Everything you stand for.
Enforcers, please escort them out.
You see, they don't care.
Who are you?
They don't
And
care.
remember where your fancy damn door is.
Madada's kind of right as well, though. You want to
You've got to
exhaust
be
everything.
diplomatic first.
Yeah,
I
you want
agree
to
with
exhaust
that.
everything before you have to go to that point.
But I don't think Silco's the type to listen as well.
Well, true. But still.
I can fix this.
You can't. This is how things are, how they've always been. I was so stupid to think it could change. We tried, okay? It wasn't enough. Top side and bottom, oil and water, that's
Damn,
all
what
it
is
is.
episode?
What about us?
Oil and water.
Oh.
Wasn't meant to be.
Can't go together.
You're just saying that.
Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me.
Bro, they went through a lot, man.
Oh, I love that dynamic as well.
Oh my god, Victor.
Victor.
I forgot. Oh!
What is
Did
happening?
it work?
It worked.
Holy shit.
Bro's a mutant though, holy.
God.
It's working.
Oh my god.
This shot is insane.
Bro, the boats in the back.
Oh my, remember his toy boats?
Yeah.
He couldn't outrun them. Oh, look at him now. Oh my, that is sick.
He's outrunning ships.
What is your brother cooking now? Does he want more?
Sir, I've been working on a private project for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, you don't want to walk in there, my friend.
Oh yeah, I don't think you want to walk.
What is he doing?
He's getting more.
He's doing more until his legs don't work.
Victor, I've been working
Oh, he
on
doesn't have
this
shimmer
for a year
anymore.
now.
Just giving him more blood.
Victor, I was hoping you might take a look at something I've been working on.
Oh, she's gonna walk in at the wrong time.
Yeah. Yeah, his whole body's marked in the runes.
Oh my god, he's trying to turn.
He's gonna turn into an
Everything
animal,
you do
bro.
inspires me.
Holy shit.
Oh my days.
What is she doing?
Trying to
It's
save
probably
him.
good that she's trying to save him.
Oh, look at her!
Oh wait.
She's gone! What the hell?
Turned into ashes. What just happened? She just turned into ashes.
Yeah, I think because it's like her blood wasn't part of the void.
Oh.
That's what? That is so messed
Oh
up.
my god. Oh my god, she's
She
ash.
turned into ash.
That, oh my god, that is cool.
Oh my. It's like,
You know what he?
it's like, you know he ran out of like shimmer?
Yeah.
It's like you used her instead of that.
I don't know what the hell's
I don't know what happened, but
What, and is this Silco?
Jace.
Oh, he's using create weapons.
Holy shit, this man does not give a shit anymore.
he's out for war. He's out for war.
You want to make Silco pay for what he's done?
I could have you arrested.
Shut up.
You guys really like to bandy that threat around. You ever been to Stillwater?
Yeah, folks.
No.
So you just wave an arm, have someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years?
Talk your shit.
Exactly.
You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing.
I'm not a vigilante.
No. You're a victim.
Oh. The thing that was made for mining.
That's
Oh, the mining
Yeah,
rocks,
the
yeah.
thing that was made for mining.
Just so people notice you when you raise your hand in the boardroom.
It's similar to what Vanda has, yeah?
Someone close to me had a pair of these.
Oh yeah, Vanda's gloves, yeah.
You're the first person Kayla looked for when we made it to topside.
What do you want me to do? Arrest him?
Silco controls the Undercity with Shimmer. Shut down his supply, and it's only a matter of time before his own people turn on him.
Yeah.
And how do we do that?
Take out his manufacturing facilities. So, we got a deal, pretty boy?
What do we think of the Jew? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's like it's two different types of people coming together.
It's like gallons of that shit.
Bro, I need to see an update on Jinx, bro.
Yeah, please.
Or, yeah, I should say Jinx now. I think Powder's Gonski.
Enforcers.
Oh,
He stood up.
That was in his diagram in his bedroom, remember? As a kid.
yeah,
He was. He had a cape on and everything.
Bro, manifested that.
Oh yeah, and his whole family business is around hammers, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh no. They're starting to like blow everything up.
Oh, Shimmer.
Yeah, to create people.
Oh my god.
The speed on
It's
that.
literally Hextech versus Shimmer.
Yeah, but Hextech versus Shimmy.
I think Jace is in too deep, bro.
Holy, that looks cold.
Bro, these Shimmer
Look at these guys. They don't. Enforcers don't stand a chance.
Shimmer's cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's Deckard or Dexter, whatever.
Oh, Deckard, yeah. Is that him?
Wasn't he dead?
Yeah, wait, I thought he was
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
No, yeah, he's dead.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Violent. It's violent as well. It's not
You watch and learn, pretty boy.
Take notes, bruv. Take notes.
Oh my god, I need to follow
Bro, pretty boy in action. Let's see this.
Does Jace know how to fight?
Bro, she's gone from like Powder to Caitlyn now to pretty boy.
She's gone around the world.
Oh my god. Jace!
Damn!
Not bad.
And remember,
Jace
he's
gone!
got
The Hextech is really popping off right now.
Oh!
Okay, okay.
Look at shield!
He like twisted it. Like, he's created some cool stuff, man.
This is perfect for Vi. She likes the box.
And the gloves are perfect.
Yeah.
Just like Vanda.
She's got them hands, bro.
Uppercut from hell, uppercut from hell. Straight to the bottom. What's he got
What
now?
the hell?
This brother is cooking, fam.
What is that like a missile?
Bomba clap.
Oh, he's
power of
created-
Hextech.
Like, this hammer is cool. This hammer is cool.
It's like a video game, bro.
This is a different Jace though.
Right,
I didn't know he had this in him, to be honest.
me neither.
Hextech solo shimmer.
But
my
Dad has
God.
seen something in him, bro.
Oh!
No, the kid. Oh, he's
No.
gonna realize the power of it now.
Holy shit, that's bad.
How's he gonna live with this? Like,
Oh.
oh my.
That's the reality of war. That's what
he wanted.
That's what Mel was saying.
Yeah, that's what Madonna was. I should say Mel now. Mrs. Madonna.
Yeah.
Bro, the poor kid.
The collateral damage, like.
Is this like the area at the right at the bottom?
Damn.
That's rough, man. It's crazy that Silco just has these kids working as well. It's...
Oh.
He sees the scared faces. What's he do now, though?
all
The
children,
kids,
bro.
man.
This man, Victor.
He must be messed up in the head now after witnessing that.
That's Caitlyn.
Is this Victor? Yeah, I was gonna say that's
No,
Caitlyn. No.
like, oh, she says blue hair. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's Caitlyn.
That was Victor.
How the hell do you think that picked up? She's got to do something. Yeah. What's she say, man? Let us know.
No, that's the scene. We already saw it.
Oh, okay.
When she said, forget about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What the hell is that?
Oh! That's powders! Yeah.
Jinxes.
Don't tell me Jinx is here.
Jinx's logo.
Oh! Did you
I
see
saw
that?
that in the background.
what?
I saw
She was
that.
there.
She was right there. She was standing
I
right
didn't see
there.
that. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. I
go
didn't see it.
back.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh my god.
Where?
Look
Top
right there. She's there.
Where?
On the right.
Top right. Like bottom. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there. Okay.
And she's got the shimmer
The
eyes.
lights.
Yeah.
The eyes
the
light
pink
up.
eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. This show is... Bro, genuinely, there's so much stuff happening. I love when a show is this complicated, right? It reminds me of AOT. Like, that in that aspect, it reminds me
People
so
went
much.
like, I remember I saw a few comments. People were like, "Oh, Arcane is like after AOT."
They're completely different
Yeah,
shows, so
way
I'm not going to
di-
compare them,
yeah,
but
yeah.
holy shit,
The
bro.
sense that you have to think, like,
This
I
show
need
is-
time after every episode to...
Can I just say though, I think alongside this story, these animations have actually been
Pristine.
Even the parallels, there's so many symbolisms that were probably missing already.
Yeah, exactly.
But even the one that my brain goes to is the boat scene.
Yeah, the
with
boat,
Victor when he was
Yeah.
he couldn't outrun his toy boat. We were like joking about it. We were like making like
And the hammer.
technology's going
Jason's
further than him.
hammer.
Jason's hammer. Vi getting the gauntlets,
Oh, yeah.
just like Vander.
Bro.
Oh my god, man! What a show!
So at the start of this episode, what happened? We saw Heimerdinger. Oh, we saw Heimerdinger and Lil Man now.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's a creation wise. Whoo, about to cook.
But Heimerdinger is a pacifist, right? Like he doesn't believe in war. Like he's trying to do best for the people in the Undercity.
Yeah, he just wants to
so
help.
him pairing up with Echo.
That's like the
I don't
perfect
know.
match.
I don't know
But it
how that's
contradicts
gonna,
a little,
because Echo is going against Silco.
Yeah, I
you
get what you
remember,
mean,
right?
yeah.
So it's like
But
I think Heimerdinger changes his mind now that he's seen it. That's
I'm talking about you know that area with the tree and all those people.
Yeah.
Bro, I reckon Heimerdinger is gonna help. Like
He's gonna love
Exactly,
that. He's
I
gonna
agree.
love that.
I think Echo's similar actually. to
Yeah, that's
Heimerdinger
what I say.
In a way where he doesn't want war. Like he doesn't. That's not his first option
but he
at all.
thinks it's a necessity to take.
Oh, well,
Silco
yeah.
down.
So far it has been, but with
Yeah.
Heimerdinger's help, maybe
exactly.
they can find another
it's
way.
what they think is the best for the Undercity. Is it actually for Silco's demise, or is it Silco to thrive?
I think Silco's demise. I think most people in the Undercity agree with that, except for the people that are making profits.
Yeah, all the people that are.
And that's all the higher ups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's hard to make a change.
Right at the end, we had.
Wait, let's go through the timeline. Let's go through the timeline. So we had Heimerdinger, Lil Man at the start.
Yeah.
Then it went into Caitlyn talking to her parents.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
With Vi.
Right,
And-
wait, let's start all the way at the start. Madonna and her mom.
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot about that. I mean, I don't have much to say on it, but
The wolf and
No,
fox.
you know what it taught me? I think from a young age, Madonna or Mel, she's been taught about power.
Yeah.
And like
Conniving.
So that's where it comes in our conversation from last discussion. It's like the whole Jason Mel.
But yeah, we were talking about manipulation, right?
But she's different.
She's different.
She's
She's different. She's not like her mother, I don't think, right?
No, she's not.
So it's. I still.
But I think it's hard to shake the programming you had, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think, like, you know when she woke up in bed next to Jace,
And
like,
looked at
and
him.
her look, it was like, why am I doing this almost? That's how I saw her face. It's like, do I care about him? Am I doing this for pure?
But,
It's
but as
subconscious
soon
is
as,
doing
soon
it.
as
I think it's purely, not purely, but I think her number one priority, I think you said it, is Piltover's success.
Yes.
I think that's
Yes.
all that matters.
I
That's
agree.
her
She
thing
wants.
is-
I
agree.
think what it is
I agree.
is that dynamic between her and her mum showed me that she has a chip on her shoulder. She wants to prove her mother
exactly.
wrong.
Exactly.
you know?
She doesn't want it to be like that Noxus place or whatever.
correct.
She wants Piltover.
So her whole idea of success and achieving this great goal, it comes from a place of insecurity to prove her mother wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
so it's
but
a very deep rooted thing.
I also think she
Cares
actually
about
cares about Jace.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also think I love when she spoke up and she said war should be the last resort. I was like, she wants to exhaust all options. But then Vi again is right, saying that Silco will not listen.
Like you can't. Okay, imagine someone just randomly came up to you and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, this person, you're not gonna leave." Like
You're not gonna listen.
It's hard
Yeah,
to.
I understand both sides
Yeah,
at this
it's
point.
I think on that point of like not listening, when Caitlyn brought in Vi and Vi was talking to everyone there, the council, bro, like none of them. I think unless you see with your own eyes,
yeah, exactly.
none of them.
So
they're gonna be
even
like
Heimerdinger. Even
yeah,
Heimerdinger's a good person. He hadn't seen what's down here. Now that he's seen, now he's gonna change.
Exactly. But
So-
I don't like even when Vi came and she was expressing everything how the Undercity is. They don't even
But
talk.
to be fair, with Vi as well, like when Vi comes up here to topside, she probably has like certain ideas in her head about the topside as well, right? But you can see Caitlyn is growing on her, so
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's one way like she can see their
I
thoughts
I
as
just
well.
don't see a world where negotiation is possible with Silco in the slightest. Like realistically, it's not because
You know the
his
only
whole
way I
mission goes against.
No, I think the only way you change Silco is with Jinx.
Jinx, I agree.
Only way
I
you
agree.
can change Silco.
And that's his soft spot.
Yeah,
like we've been
I-
saying.
I-
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what? You know what?
Okay,
I actually. come
I don't
to
want to
agree.
rehab this. Like I had this
There's
discussion.
no way
again.
you're still.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I think the whole relationship between Silco and Jinx is based on manipulation.
No.
But it doesn't mean that there's no care involved. Because he's initially, when he first saw her, he didn't start caring from her from the get-go, right?
He did.
Yes, he did. He
No,
didn't
he
manipulate her from the get-go.
His starting point, the first connection
yeah.
with her is because he saw himself in her.
Because
That's
he's
the whole
exactly.
point.
But because I agree with that point. Because
why would he take
You're
her?
saying it the wrong
what
way
does
around.
she have to give?
You're saying it the wrong way around. He manipulates because he cares.
Yeah.
He manipulates. He lies to her saying about Vi
Yeah.
because
He wants what's best for her.
What he thinks is best.
Yeah, what he thinks
You know,
is best.
I argue. You know the point of her, like her turning to Jinx, right? He wants her to be Jinx, but when we look from our eyes, from Vi's point of view, we want her to be Powder. Exactly. But from his point of view, he wants Jinx. So he's actually
manipulation.
But he cares
better for her.
And he thinks
exactly. But manipulation is
that's the dumbest thing you're saying.
No. If he cared about her, he would want the best for her.
That's what he's
Brother,
That's not the best for her.
You're saying manipulation comes first. That means you think he's using her first, and then he cares about her. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
That's what you're.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's not true.
I think if it's a spectrum, like he's more on the manipulation side than the care side. But they
What
both.
does that mean? Okay, let's get rid of the word manipulation.
Yeah.
Let's use tool.
Yeah.
Tool or daughter. Tool or daughter more. How does he?
Tool.
You're wrong.
Daughter.
That is so
Daughter.
wrong.
No,
That is so wrong. It's actually crazy. Are we watching the same show?
We're watching the same show. I think she's a tool because he like. From him getting that, like, pouring his emotions
So when
into
she's
her.
dying and she's on the bed
and he's kissing her.
he can't handle seeing her like that way. That's why the son
have to stab her.
He wants her.
He cares so much about
Silco wants Jinx to exist purely for him.
Okay, so
That's
do you
it.
think
He
he's
doesn't want
crying?
Jinx to thrive.
Wait.
He does not care about
You
Jinx
think
thriving.
You think if Savika had that, he's going there,
Exactly.
kissing her on the
He
head,
ain't doing all that.
She
He ain't
ain't
doing
all-
shit.
She's the tool.
You know from he's using. He hasn't actually like.
This is crazy.
He hasn't actually changed her. He's just using her like skill set
Yeah.
for himself. He actually
Imagine you
But
have
there's no way
LeBron
you're dying on
James.
this hill.
Imagine you
Just
have
revert.
LeBron James as your son. You're gonna tell him to play
You're not
basketball.
dying on this hill.
You're gonna tell him to play
Listen,
basketball.
you're saying right now what you're saying is he cares about Nation of Zorn more than he does Jinx.
No.
That's what you're saying,
Yes.
and I completely disagree. I completely disagree.
Let's just
last
agree to
episode-
disagree.
Last episode, I saw
Let's
you
disagree.
kind of saw what you're saying, but after seeing this especially,
Yeah, how do you
The scientist had to literally jog him
Exactly.
because he was gonna
He
crash
couldn't-
out.
he
He
couldn't
could not handle
Exactly.
it. It's not because of Zorn. He wasn't thinking, "Oh, my Nation of Zorn is Zorn." No, my Nation of Zorn.
I agree.
Hell no. He was like,
Agree.
"Jinx, Jinx, you're gonna die." That's what he's thinking.
No. I think manipulation and care can exist.
I mean,
We're
saying that.
Whoosh! That point Ron just made is perfect. When Jinx is on that table and he's kissing her forehead, is he
Well,
going,
why is he doing
my
that?
tool for Nation, oh my god, Nation of Zorn is done? Or is he thinking, my daughter Jinx is going to die?
You're using the word
What do you
manipulation.
think? What do you think?
No. I don't think he's using her to achieve the nature of Zorn.
But you said his goal is the number one thing.
What is it then?
He's doing it out of like what's the word? His own like to make himself feel good. He's got this kid that he's brought up and he's manipulated her, right? And now like him being able to mold her is what's making him feel good. Him manipulating her, him molding her is making him feel good.
Listen. Also,
That's all it is. She makes him feel good because he gets to mold her. He's been molding her his whole life.
Okay.
That's what's happened. He's been molding her his whole life, and seeing the change, her demise from power to Jinx has given him this like kick. Like he gets a kick out of it. That's the whole reason why he feels so good. Deep down, he's like, all right, I've changed this person from internally. It's like he's tinkered with her soul, and it makes him feel good.
Remember, that's what he hasn't done. He hasn't done that.
There's an element of care there, but
He has not tinkered with her soul.
But when Vi was there, this discussion would have changed if Vi came around and Silka was like, look, you care about your sister. I know you still care about your sister.
You're thinking
Maybe
of
not
Vi's
understand-
perspective. That's all you're thinking about.
This is what it is. What we think is best for Jinx is not what Silco thinks.
Exactly.
Was best for
You're
Jinx.
thinking
We
from
know.
Vi's perspective.
We know what's best for Jinx.
You're thinking
Right?
from that perspective.
We know what's best for Jinx. Best for Jinx is going back to Vi.
Yeah,
we know that for a fact.
Exactly.
What Silco thinks in his head,
Yeah.
what he believes, which is
Exactly.
delusional,
You're
which is,
thinking from Vi's
which is
perspective,
stupid,
bro.
Yeah.
is he thinks he's doing what's best for her.
Even her turning like, you know how she's fully into Jinx now? Like right at the end with the shimmer eyes.
Think about-
she's
yeah.
fully into Jinx.
Think
This
about-
is not the best for her objectively from our
Bro,
point of
do you
view.
remember when
But
he-
Silco, this is the best thing
think
for
about-
Do you remember when they went in the water and he basically baptized her and he wanted to get rid of powder? 'Cause
Exactly.
He was like what he did to himself.
Exactly.
Because
Think about his relationship with him and Vander. He was betrayed by his closest person to him, right? That's exactly what he thinks.
But
what happened to her.
again, this is all coming back to him. Again, it's all about him. This is all about him.
Okay,
What you guys just said, it's all about him. One point proven.
Okay, sure.
You're changing the goalposts like crazy.
I'm not.
Like,
I'm not. I literally-
you're agreeing with the national
Zorn.
Zorn.
Yeah,
now
you
you're
like
going-
you just said.
Okay, let's
Answer this last question.
Tool or daughter? Tool or daughter?
Tool. Do
Answer that.
you think Silco cares more about Nation of Zorn or
He
Jinx?
said they should.
Bro, two things can be true.
Bro,
at the
you
same time.
said say one.
Okay, tool or daughter? You said tool.
Which one?
I think she's more tool than daughter.
Okay.
Alright,
I
that's
think
it.
she's more
That's
tool
what
than
we're
daughter.
doing.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
it.
it. He loves molding her. He loves messing with her. That's all it is. That's what makes him feel good.
Okay, my bad. I was
Okay,
like,
now we got Victor. What's the whole Victor thing with Sky going cooked? You know what I think was going to happen?
Yeah.
You know when he was consumed, if Sky hadn't came in, I think he would have become that you know that mage that Heimerdinger was talking about that was rule like he's seen darkness before with this type of stuff. I think Victor would have became that.
This is how I saw it, right? When he first did it with the plant, remember when he first started his experimentation with the plant, he didn't use shimmer, right?
And it went dead. It would die.
It was dead. So I think Victor would have actually died there, right?
Yeah.
When he used shimmer, his leg was good. Yeah. It was working. Yeah. But then he looked at the thing. There was no more shimmer left.
Yeah.
And he did it anyway, right? So it was like she was like a substitute for Shimmer. Because she got sacrificed, she got used up like Shimmer would have.
Yeah.
And he survived.
His arm.
And he survived. So that's crazy.
Otherwise, I think that thing might have consumed him. Yeah, that thing would have consumed him.
Yeah, I think he would have been dead.
But I think if he gets Shimmer, and if he, you know how he has runes all across his bodies, like the writing, I think he would have became that harbinger, whatever the word is, of magic almost. I think he would have became that thing Heimerdinger was talking about. Because he had runes all across his body. He would have became the hex gem or gem, whatever, the hex tech, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Now, last character, Jace.
Yeah.
He's a bit lost.
What do we think of Jace? Because he's come down there, he's gone, he's using them as tool.
I think he looks at all of this as necessary evil. Like he's starting to kind of look at it from that utopian standpoint, where it's like all of his actions, even though there's like those collateral damages that happen, it's for the greater good. Like that's how he's starting to think now. I think.
Don't think so.
You know that look at the end when he saw the kids?
Yeah.
I think he was like, I
think he realized, oh shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
I messed up.
Because when he was fighting, it was a different Jace.
Yeah.
He was like so in that moment, he completely forgot what the consequences are, and when that kid fell, then he realized.
And then he looked up and saw all those people. It's like, imagine he could have killed them. Yeah. I don't think he could have.
You know what? I said during the reaction, I said a few times, but the power got to him. I don't think he realized. I think when Mel said, "Oh, war's the last thing you want," she's seen she's heard about these types of kids.
Do you think Mel's mother had an impact on him? That little speech she gave about the blind. That speech is tough, by the way. She brought it back full circle.
I don't know who's right or wrong in these circumstances.
I think
I don't know what Mel's mother's here for anyway.
I don't know.
I think
it's so hard.
Jace is an example this episode of having a privileged thought. Like he had this idea that I want to achieve this goal, but he didn't understand it until he was in the heart of it.
Naive.
What the damage was.
He's very naive.
And when the damage happened, then he was like,
and I think sometimes with war, you want to know the lesson before actually going through it, right?
Yeah,
bro.
That's hard though. That's hard.
Oh, you know what I was thinking as well. So at the start of the episode, he saw all those enforcers dead on the bridge, right?
Yeah, and he threw up.
I think he felt so much guilt there. It's like now he's in a rush to get the gemstone back.
I agree.
And because he was so like in that moment where he's like just thinking about getting it back, he didn't consider everything else around it.
Like you said, he's narrow-minded.
He's narrow-minded.
He's too stubborn sometimes. And I also think. You know that I don't remember. Oh, Finn and Savika. You know how they were talking?
Yeah.
And Finn's like, there's bigger fish than Silka. And then Madada's mother comes.
Yeah.
Bro, there's something there. There's something there.
Also at the end, Jinx and Caitlyn.
Yeah,
what's gonna happen with that?
I think it's about to be one of the craziest things because I think Powder's gone.
Powder's
Even Vicor have Jinx's episode.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's almost like a foreshadowing thing too. Like,
Oh my god.